Hello everyone, this is Excalibeard. Okay, well, hello everyone, this is Excalibeard. Poof, I did it. I opened the chest and I didn't draw my sword. Let's see. Two-handed. Alright. I'm good at light armor, correct? Ooh, all the potions. Take all the potions. The reason I'm not taking everything is because of weight. And in fact, I'm gonna have to sell some things. Yeah. In fact, I forgot what the Nightblade is really good at. Let's see. Spell and shadow are their friends. By darkness they move with haste, casting magic to benefit their circumstances. And why don't you know illusion magic? That would have been that's like a really good one. Okay, so wait. Major skills. Athletics, I can run. I have to practice that. Blade, okay. Alteration, destruction, restoration, acrobatics, light armor. So yeah. Yeah, when we last left off, we were gonna finish talking to this dude.
Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here.
Get all the story. So the Amulet of Kings.
It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move.
Tell me more about it. Don't just.
The coronation of each new emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries.
That's not good. So what's the Elder Council doing about it?
The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government.
Alright. So Chancellor Okato, I think we're going to hear a lot about him. He's the guy who's basically in charge, but not everybody adheres to him. So he's kind of a pseudo in charge, but not really.
He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son.
Does he know now?
You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here.
This might, be weird if I just go up there and say, Hey, you're the Emperor's son! He's dead, but all his heirs are gone. That makes you Emperor! Hey!
The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity.
Basically, Mirror's Dagon is Satan. Basically. I mean, leaders of all Oblivion to lead the hordes of demons to destroy the world. Basically, Satan.
Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades.
Yeah.
We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard.
I thought I already pressed this one.
I don't have much here at hand, but you're welcome to anything you need from my chest in the reading room. Prior Maberel and Brother Piner may also be able to help. You should speak to them about it if you haven't already.
Alright. Thanks.
Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
Then shut up. If you don't want me to waste time. Give me help. Help.
Yes?
Help. Help me. Help me.
Here, perhaps you will find this useful. One of the books I saved from my Blades training. You go into danger. Joffrey didn't tell us any more than that, but know that our prayers go with you.
Got it. Let's see what that was. Oh, there's books, by the way. Warp in the West. Oh, this isn't another Warp in the West. Remember from the last episode? The letter to this guy's letter to his mom. He said this isn't going to be another Warp in the West. What was that about? Oh, my block skill increased. Warp in the West. A report compiled by this guy. Let me offer my congratulations. Let me offer my congratulations to your lordship for your recent appointment as ambassador to the court of Wayrest. Your lordship asked me for a review of existing Blades accounts from the Third Era, year 417, concerning the warp in the West, and for a summary of the current state of affairs there. Since your lordship was in Blackmarsh, we'll hear a lot about Blackmarsh. Remember Blackmarsh? Serving in the staff of Admiral Sorcerius, whatever, at the time, you probably know of these events only from imperial proclamations and chapel declarations which identify this period as the Miracle of Peace. During the Miracle of Peace, according to official accounts, the formerly war-racked Iliac Bay region was transformed overnight from a patchwork of squabbling duchies and petty kingdoms into the peaceful modern counties of Hammerfell, Sentinel, Wayrest, and Orsinium. The Miracle of Peace, also known as the Warp in the West, is celebrated as the product of the miraculous interventions of Stendar Mara Akatosh and Akatosh to transform the troublesome region into peaceful, well-governed imperial counties. Those three names are three of the 9 gods of this world, Stendar Mara Akatosh. Yeah, we'll explain those later on as the story progresses. The catastrophic destruction of landscape and property at the large loss of life attending upon this miracle is understood to have been tragic and beyond moral comprehension. Yeah. Inasmuch as this account confirms and validates the current borders of these counties and identifies the rulers and boundaries as these counties as ordained by the 9, the Miracle of Peace serves imperial objectives of peaceful consolidation of ancient petty states and sovereigns into manageable imperial jurisdictions. The other remarkable features of these events, mass disappearances, armies mysteriously transported hundreds of miles or completely annihilated, titanic storms and celestial phenomenon, apparent local discontinuities of time, fit comfortably into the notion that these events are part of a vast, mysterious divine intervention. However, this is only the public account of these events, and as you may suspect, it conflicts with many other accounts. In short, while this explanation suits imperial policy, it has little historical validity. Your lordship should know that the Blades have concluded that there is no possible historical account of these events, and despairs that a plausible historical account shall ever be produced. The Blades have concluded that a miracle occurred insofar as the events are inexplicable, but the Blades strongly doubt the miracle was of divine origin. There is good reason to believe the ruling families of the 4 modern Iliac Bay counties had forewarning of the events. There is also some evidence that some of these ruling families may have been directly or indirectly responsible for the events. We do not know exact sequence of actions that produced the event, although we are confident that the totem artifact was involved, whatever that is, and that a Blade agent was involved in employing that artifact. We unfortunately lost contact with the agent immediately after the event. His report might have gone some way to resolving the contradictory and paradoxical accounts of the event. The Blades have on file few reports from agents dating from the Warp in the West period. Most of our agents were lost in the initial dislocations, and others were lost in the confusion after the event. I present a few of these reports to give you a general sense of the limitations of bringing according to diplomatic procedure. Lord Strail, you will have had access to other private and rumored accounts of the period. I believe you will agree that these documents raise more questions than they answer. Oh wow, and now it goes into all the events. If you want to read the events, we learned a lot. We learned a lot from that. Let's see.
Take care.
Basically, that's history.
Well met. I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades. Please, if you need a horse, take mine from the Priory stables.
It's a generous offer, thank you. Thanks, but I don't need a horse. I don't really want to haul a horse around right now. I'm going to get
Very
one later
good.
anyway.
You are well prepared. But if you should ever find yourself in need of a horse, my offer still stands.
Okay.
Go with Talos's blessings. Do not fail.
I will not. I hope. Yeah. Yeah, it's still raining from all across the empire. Where's the stable man? Stable boy? You know what I mean. There he is.
Go ahead, please.
Assist me.
Well, I normally stay out of the affairs of the great folk that come through Waynon Priory to see Master Joffrey.
Do you know?
But go ahead and take this hammer. You might have use of it, and I have others. Not much call for smith work around here, in any case. Well, we both have better things to do than stand here all day exchanging idle gossip.
It's true.
Good day to you now.
Good day to you. Wait. Oh, I just remembered. I haven't put on my clothes yet. Alright, so I am going to wear some armor. Light armor. Yeah. And I have... Ooh. That will be less likely for me to block, though. Anyways. Alright. Let's save real quick. I have just enough time, I think, to get to... Wait, wrong button. To get to Kvatch, so that we can go ahead and get underway. The closest place I can warp to is Kvatch, right here. Okay. So we're going to see Martin. Martin, the priest, who's the son, remember? Are you paying attention?
Come on! Run while there's still time!
Dude.
The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed!
Look at his face! If you catch that reference, good job.
God's blood! You don't know, do you?
So God's
Deidre overran Kvatch last night! There were glowing portals outside the walls! Gates to Oblivion itself! There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing.
The whole city can't be destroyed.
Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
How did you escape?
It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know. I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can.
Not impressed. Fine, run. Get out of here. You coward. Is frame rate still holding up? Kind of.
I don't even try. I just keep going until I drop.
Alright. Next video I'm going to try to
Just
help the
lucky
frame
to be
rate.
alive.
If the frame rate looks
Amen.
bad on
I
your
want
side,
to
I'll...
stay angry. That anger keeps me going.
I like that dude. Okay. I'm actually going to cut it here. Can we leave on a cliffhanger for you guys? Yeah. Alright. So yeah, that was maybe a little bit boring at the history part. Sorry about that. I'll try to make it to where you can read it on your own next time, maybe. But yeah, let's talk about, in the comments, if you want to, what's going on so far. Martin, you know, he's not here. Is he dead? You don't know. That'd be bad. Probably not. You probably know he's not dead. But, anyways. Yeah. I hope you're enjoying it so far. I sure am. I enjoy making these videos a lot. Actually, I enjoy playing. Yeah, sure, but I'm also really enjoying making these videos. I know sometimes I can look like, oh, I'm such an idiot, oh, I'm so done. But really, I'm just having a good time being myself. Being myself playing video games, which is me talking a lot, which I just can't shut up when I play video games. I don't really know why. But yeah, anyways, this has been Oblivion. I'm Excalibeard, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Salute!